Hey everybody, it's Thursday. That means it's time for your
ThursdayThought video.
What time is it, Navi? What are we doing?
ThursdayThought video.
What are we doing, Leafy Lou?
The ThursdayThought video.
Nice. All right, guys. So we are actually traveling. We're here in Missouri for my wife's cousin's wedding. So we drove all day yesterday, Wednesday. We're here on Thursday. It's beautiful here, as you can see. It's green and wet, and I'm sweating. Definitely not your dry Colorado, but we're happy to be out here with some family this weekend. So here's my thought for you is, if you look at the graphs of Colorado home inventory and when sales happen, really May, June, July are our three peak months that we basically have the most amount of volume, most new listings coming on the market, most transactions happening. And while August and September are also very strong months, you do start to see them. That's when that fall dip actually begins. So right now it's kind of prime time to be out there looking for homes because you have a little more inventory than in other months. However, there's other buyers are kind of in the same boat. So it seems to be, we handle, I'm not sure what the percentage is, but I'd guess, probably 30% of our volume for the year in these 3 months. So just kind of interesting to kind of keep in mind whether you're buying this year, next year, or even selling. Now is the time that the volume seems to be passing through the market. So really, that's a thought for you. I would just say that we have seen some increase in inventory over the last few months. I think it's still too early to tell whether this is going to be a sustained thing or if this is a seasonal adjustment. But we are seeing our homes getting up over 1,000 homes, a total 1,000 active listings, and kind of seems to be hanging out around that number when even just a few months ago it was in the 500, 600 range. And so we seem to be adding some more inventory to the market. It seems to be staying. Days on market are up a little bit. So ultimately that. It's too early to tell, but it seems to be a little pressures relieving off our market, which is honestly a welcome thing. So that's my thought for you. My children are fighting over a toy. We're staying here at this beautiful Airbnb here in Owensville, Missouri. Very picturesque. All right, guys, I like to deal with my kids. Thanks for tuning into this week's Thursday Thought. We'll see you next week on next week's Thursday Thought. See ya.